What's up, what's up, Mississippi, who's who? I got my boy, Boss CP. You know, he performed last night, tore the stage down. He had like 1 million people on stage, but he tore it down. So I said, it's only right, I'm going to come chop it up with him. What's going on, Brody?
Man, about to say it, man.
I see you working hard, man. You like the money bag yo of Mississippi.
No, why you say that, man? I hear that so much right here. That's my little brother I be telling people, man. We used to bed for him.
Nah, that's definitely what's up. I see you doing your thing. How long you been doing your thing for?
Oh, man. See, I'm a closet rapper. I just really came out last year.
Okay.
But I've been doing it for since I was about 12 years old, though.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what, like you have talent. A lot of people don't have talent. Why now? Why waiting so long? Like what's the reason you holding back on this talent?
Man, I waited so long. I got tired of hearing that booba crap on Facebook, man.
Got you.
I like real life rap. You know, shit people can relate to.
Okay.
You know, you can feel that you don't been through. You know what I'm saying? Every type of music I like to hear.
Yeah. So as like, what's the motivation? Like, what motivated you to say, look, right now, I've been doing it for a long time, but now I'm in it. I'm keeping my cape on and let everybody know I'm outside.
My dad in my ear like a bee.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah, he really motivated me.
That's definitely what's up.
Gone forward with it.
Yeah.
We lots of talks about it. It took me a long time to put a video on Facebook, man.
But why? Like, cause it got to be a reason why. Like, you shy.
I just was a shy rapper. I told you I was a closet rapper, man. I done did it at home. Me and my girl, you know. I'm gonna talk some noise on that mic now, but a lot of crowd around. Oh man, I'm like, damn.
So
I want to do it, but
okay. So when was the first time you started rapping? Like the first time you said, I'm gonna do it. How was that experience?
How old I was?
No. How was the experience like? Because you say you're a closet rapper. I want to know like how was your first time going to the studio? Because if you nervous, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to say the word nervous. I'm gonna say the word like a little timid because you're still working on getting your style together, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because everybody have to go through this. You don't have the only artist. Every rapper had to go through this. Nobody was born a star. My favorite line is the expert was once the beginner. So there's nothing wrong with being the beginner to become the expert. So it's okay. So I want you to loosen up, get a drink. I want you to be comfortable because I want to learn you. I want the world to know who you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
First time I went to the studio, see, it wasn't a lot of people there. See, I was all right.
Got you.
It was like 1, 2 people. Then you had a little booth you walk in, you know, that type of studio. So I was just by myself. I was real comfortable then. It makes it seem like I was back at the crib in my living room in my studio.
Okay. You know, a lot of rappers perform by themselves. You know that, right? Like going to the studio by themselves. They don't like an entourage. Because sometimes the entourage could distract you. So there's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't really believe in entourage, man. As that nigga in the city, I'm solo, man. Me and my old lady, man, a lot of people, a lot of problems. That's how I see it.
I agree with you with that 100%. So with Mississippi, the music scene in Mississippi. Let's talk about that for a little while. Let's dive into that. How was the music scene in Mississippi? Because a lot of people tuned in right now. It's from Atlanta, New York City, from the north. Mississippi is a state that is overlooked.
True.
Is overlooked. True. So I want you to be the first one to talk about Mississippi and why people should listen to music from Mississippi.
Man, boy, it's some talent in Mississippi, man. Only thing we need is an opportunity. I got you.
The opportunity's here. Opportunity's here.
Man, I know some guy cold, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I wish I had when I signed that boy right here, right now. I know, like, dang, but we just need an opportunity to change. That's it.
Okay. So why you think the opportunity haven't came to Mississippi as of yet?
I guess they ain't pushing it for. Another thing, we small, man. We ain't got that many people.
Okay.
But I can't say we got the resources because you got social media now.
Yeah, definitely got social media.
That's what you got to do to keep on, to get where you want to be at, man.
Yeah. But you know a lot of labels come to the smaller markets first before they go to the major labels. I mean, the major markets. So the smaller markets is always the best to go to drop a record. So they'll drop a record in the small market to see the response of it before they go to a bigger market. Because a smaller market means less money. A bigger market means more money. So think about it. Let's say you got 500,000 people in the city, and you drop it. Let's look at the population between if it's urban to pop to blues to R&B. They look at them numbers because everything in this business is about statistics, and that's what people fail to realize. So if anything that I could gain or offer to you is understand the number game and statistics. A lot of people say they understand data, but they really don't. It's all about numbers. If it's 500,000 people in your town, how many people listen to hip hop? It might be only 50,000 people. So that, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now you got to figure out how you're going to target them 50,000 people and where them 50,000 people is at, because it go by zip codes. So now it's all a breakdown. It's homework. It's a lot of homework. It's a lot of homework.
I see.
Because when I say I'm in radio, I understand radio, I understand big markets to small markets to secondary markets. And a lot of people fail to realize a smaller market is better to go to, because I could go and spread it small and see the response. Now that response was great. Now I feel like I could go to a big market and drop this record. So if you ever notice, a lot of big artists from New York City, they go to the South. Yeah. They go to like Atlanta.
I see that.
They go, or the Carolinas.
They're like the main place of Atlanta.
Yeah. And not even just Atlanta, but Atlanta is like the hub to everything. And when you think about it, the breakdown for between Atlanta, in my opinion, is music, entertainment. Then you got so many personalities there from in Atlanta. Yeah. You got California, you got the Midwest, you got the South, you got the North, all in one place. So you getting all these one ears that's gonna gravitate towards it. Then you got the Carolinas. Carolinas is good for the colleges. Now you got Miami is still good for like travel and travel and people coming together and spring break. So you got to look at the market to understand, like, all right, how you gonna put your music in front of people?
Like you said, there's a lot of homework. See?
A lot of homework. And honestly, it can be done, because you know why? When you know people, somebody need a job. Yeah. And somebody knows something. And we live in an era of social media where everybody that sit behind a computer desk all day and don't realize, I ain't gonna say computer desk, behind their cell phones all day. And they can utilize what they have in front of them. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times I just sit in different markets to understand, like, all right, who's in this market? What artist is in this market? You got markets like Tennessee that's really coming up. That's coming up really big because they got good artists, Glorilla, Moneybagg Yo, Youngster. They got other artists out there, and it's a growing market. And now Mississippi is on that map as well, and you're not that far from Atlanta. So you just got to sit back, and then we got Houston, you got Ohio, you got Kentucky, you got so many other places that's around that you could utilize, and just really understanding your market and knowing who's who. So I would just say, make sure you know the DJs. DJ Roski is a big monument, piece of the puzzle out here in Mississippi. You know, connect with him. He's down with the Fleet DJs. You know, that gives you that extra leverage of understanding your brand. How do you want to pitch your brand in front of people? Listen, I get it, man.
You just ran down stuff then.
Yeah,
man.
Listen, I just love radio. Like, I always did radio in college. That's how I started. And then, you know, I'm working with Fubu Radio, so I'm blessed to have the opportunity over there. And I really want this 100%. Like, I want to be the next big thing. And I'm going to be the next big thing. I don't want to be, because I don't want to be anything. I am going to be the next big thing. And it's on working. And I see artists as yourself as talented. Just make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's, because this business is really important. Now we gonna talk behind the scenes, because I want to make sure you have all your PROs together. Make sure you understand BDS. That's like FM radio, syndicated radio. Okay. You want to make sure that if your record's being played in Wichita, Kansas, you know. And a lot of artists fail that, realize that they focus only on screaming. But I don't know if there's any sport teams out here. Any sport teams out here?
Oh man.
Or matter of fact, the rodeo was out here. I know we're talking about the gentleman earlier. The rodeo's out here, right?
Yeah, true.
Figure out how to make a rap song towards the rodeo. I don't know if it's possible.
So I wasn't that determined, you know. Okay. But now I'm trying to get there now.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And talking to people like myself, and understanding the business and being around Roski, Timo James, like D James, like you learning different people. Talk, ask questions. Like, ask questions and learn, because that's how you're gonna get better. Like, and any way I can help you, like, I'm a phone call away. Like, I like what you got going on out here. I rock with Mississippi. What y'all call it, the SIP out here?
Resources for the SIP.
The SIP.
Big old MC.
Big old SIP. Shout out to everybody here, all the artists out here doing their thing. You gotta push it. Like, you gotta really, like, sit back and say, look, I want this. I want this more than ever. And my motivation, not to go off course, is a gentleman, Eric Thomas. And he makes it relatable. How bad you want success? How bad do you want it? And my I got somebody I work with, you know, Demetrius from Fubu. He always asks me, how bad did you really want it? You know, he really one of the people that I could call, and he talks to me and give me the advice to keep me going, because it's hard. It's hard. It's no lie. It's hard. It's really hard. But you need people around you that's gonna keep you back on track, because in life we're gonna fall off the track, but somebody got to put you back on a railment and go forward. So what you doing is good. Everybody got to start. Don't ever think that because you're starting out that you not getting traction. No, it's a start. You got to start somewhere. When I first started DJing, I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea. I didn't know how to talk on the microphone. I was nervous. Now I get on the microphone and I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk till I can't talk no more. Like for real. So I would just say, like just believe in you. Like keep that confidence within yourself. I think you got a great sound. I heard you last night. Matter of fact, let's hear some of your. What's the song you rapped last night? Because I want the people to hear you. I want people to hear you. I want them to hear you.
I rapped last night. I had did that Glow Reeler. I had remixed it up, but then I had came with that Killer Be Killed.
All right, I want you to do the first verse of Killer Be Killed because I like that song. I like that song.
Put me on the spot.
I like that song because I want y'all to understand something, right? And he's an artist. He's out here in Mississippi. He's doing this thing, and y'all gonna hear about him again because I'm definitely gonna play him. Definitely gonna support him, and I want y'all to hear him for real, because a lot of artists out here need this push, and there's nothing wrong with that. And as a DJ, my job is to help. That's the goal for me to help, because I wouldn't be a DJ if I can't help an artist. So I'm giving you the platform. I want you to that verse, 2 verse. You want to do the whole thing? Is cool, but I just want at least for one verse.
Ooh, one verse. Yeah, okay. I need to come with the hook too.
That's listen. I asked for one verse. If you want to keep going, keep going. I'm okay with it. Keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the second verse too.
Okay.
It's Killer Be Killed. I swear this shit here get real. You better know what you're doing when you step on that field. Cause we aiming for your top. All we know is to kill. It's just the life that we live. So it is what it is. Shit can get bad or shit can get worse. I love the man I became. So much this shit hurt. All my words, they gone. I remember feeling alone. This shit ain't made for the weak. I swear you gotta be strong. I remember shit that made me mad. Now I put it in songs. Northside raised me. I'm as real as they come. Can't put no trust in these niggas. It's hard to fuck with these niggas. They just want what they can get so they can duck on a nigga. I stand alone in my J's, dripped in the ladies. I hustle hard for mine. Sometimes I feel like the greatest. Need a strap to my hip, cause I know niggas be hating. I know it's Killer Be Killed, so give a fuck how you take it.
Look. I want you to understand something, right? The cadence on that. And you even need a beat, and it sounded like it was on. It sounded like it had a beat without even having the beat.
When I first heard that beat, it went so directly with it. Then you know a lot of stuff be happening in our city, man.
See, but not to cut you off, but you didn't even have a beat on, and it sounded like you had the beat on. See, that's what I'm trying to say about your style and being who you are, and just let people hear that. Because that's what people want to hear. Like, it's relatable. It's stuff that people could be like, oh, that he's saying some stuff. And the cadence on it is like, okay, like, he's saying something. I could relate to him. You're not talking fast. You're talking real life stuff that you saying you go through right now. So that's why I say, like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Listen, any opportunity come your way, get on that camera, let everybody know who you are, let everybody know why they should support you, because you is here right now, and Mississippi is you. If it's nobody else, it got to be you. I don't know what nobody else is doing. I didn't meet nobody else yet. I met you. So I don't know. I can't speak for the whole Mississippi. I can speak for who I met today that's sitting next to me. So I want you to really like control the narrative after today. I want you to, any interview you do, you control it. You let everybody know Mississippi is you. Is you. Because when people start hearing about it, don't let nobody else come and grab your hard work. You it's you right now.
I'm right about that too. I work too hard for
no doubt.
Man. You hear me?
No doubt. So what could we expect to hear about you in the future?
Oh man, oof! Opened up a couple more big. You know, I just had the club over here on the north side of Columbus.
Okay.
Want something bigger and better. So you know, look a little more, you know, cleaner and some bigger club coming in the future. That's what I want.
Got you. How is living in Mississippi? Because you said there's a lot going on.
Man.
For somebody that never been here before, it's my first time in Mississippi. Explain to me how it's like.
Depends on which part. If you talking about the north side.
Okay, the north side. That's where you from?
Columbus, Mississippi.
No, where you from? Your area, your environment.
I'm from Columbus, north side of Columbus, Mississippi.
Okay.
The hardest side of there he is.
Got you.
In Columbus.
Okay.
Yes, I grew up right over there on the streets.
Got you. So explain how what's coming up for you.
Coming up was tough. I ain't never had shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's why I go so hard for what I get. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's why I go so hard, because I ain't never had shit. You feel me?
Got you.
Man, just motivation, like wanting it.
Yeah.
I gotta get that. This can't be life.
I feel like
I gotta do better, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, I definitely gotta respect it. Where can we find your music at?
Oh, you know, I got free songs on YouTube.
Okay.
We're gonna be more soon. I got plenty songs, but
we got some in the
to put them
background.
up there.
Got some in the background, right?
Oh yeah.
See, look, we got some music in the
Then
background.
we're gonna be on Courtney Jones, you know, YouTube.
Okay. So let everybody know where they can find you at.
You can find me on Facebook on the Courtney D Pawn Shop because I buy, sell, and trade anything. Okay.
I got you.
For real. You can look up there. CourtneyPedX666@gmail.com. You can get me there if you want me. Book me because I'm coming.
Man, listen, you know what it is. Boss CP, we here. Oh, it's only right. See, this is what we doing right here, right? We coming to your city and we gonna chop it up with you, right? I want to know who's who. We want to know who's who. If you're doing your thing, let's bust it up. Let's talk. Let's get acquainted. Because for me to win, I need you. I can't win without you. I'm a DJ. I need your record to play. So if I don't have no records to play, I don't DJ. So my goal is to break records, and I want to be one of the few DJs breaking your record. So I want to say I had it first, because for me, it's bragging rights. Shout out to the artists that I played in the beginning of their career. They know who they are. We don't got to talk about it, but we working. We doing what we do. I'm EJAY the DJ. I'm outside no sidewalks. We coming live in effect. Mississippi, what up? Who's who? We outside no sidewalks. I like to say that because when I say I'm outside no sidewalks, I'm on land. I'm on land. I'm coming to you. I'm out here. And shout out to Mississippi because that catfish was good. You know what it is. Talk to me next time. What up, though?
All right, man.